Hello, my name is Brennan Parker. I'm on Team Dolphin, and I'm going to talk about finding talent in 2020 and in today's world. I'd like to start off by saying I'm a musician myself, and in today's world it's really hard to show your talent because of all the competitors that you're up against. One of the most common ways newer musicians are found today is through YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, a lot of newer musicians wouldn't have been found. Andy McKee is a clear example of an artist that was found through YouTube in today's world. He's a really great musician. I'd like to show you a video clip of his work and what he's accomplished. Not only YouTube is a way that you can find famous musicians these days, TV shows like American Idol is one of the big leading factors to find talent. America's Got Talent is another show where you can find people and all their many talents. Even though it's not just a show for just musical talent, there's a bunch of different talent you can find.
Finding youth talent in the Dolphin Group. This segment was produced by myself, Michelle Martin. Finding youth talent these days is a lot easier. Agents don't even need to go out scouting. They can just put up a website and parents will come to them. Agents have also put up websites that will allow parents to upload pictures of their children or even videos of their children doing their best in hopes that their child will be the next found star. There are even websites that coach parents on how to properly post their pictures and get their children found. Believe it or not, social media is also a tool to find youth talent. Just look at Justin Bieber. Scooter Braun, an American talent agent, was searching through YouTube in 2008 when he was watching this video. Nobody knew who this youth was, but they do now. It's Justin Bieber. YouTube is not the only social media tool that parents can use to help get their children discovered. Twitter is always good to create a following, and so is Facebook. Of course, you have MySpace for those aspiring musical artists. And you also have LinkedIn, which helps parents get their children noticed also.
Parents who brought their children to the event brought big hopes and dreams, but it wasn't until later on that they found out they also needed to bring their wallets.
Unfortunately, these days there are also scam artists out there on the internet that know parents will do just about anything and pay about any amount to get their child noticed as the next big star. So remember, parents, be protective, but also be supportive.
That's a horrible secret.
You can tell me.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Not. Because I don't care.
What's gonna be the newest way to find actors in the year 2020? But first, let's go back and see how they used to be found. Inspired actors used to fly to LA or New York and work in restaurants and coffee shops so they could be close to their agents, for the agents could book them into like plays and commercials or theaters. Or the best way to be found right now in 2012 is YouTube. What's gonna be the newest thing in 2020? Honestly, let's take a walk through it. In 2020, actors will never act again. Why? Because robots are going to be built as actors. Yes, robots. You think I'm lying? Do your research. I'm telling you, robots is gonna be the new 2020. So actors, find a new day job. Cause being an actor, your days are over. Signing out.
Finding talent in 2020. My name is William Selman. I'm here to talk about sports. First part is scouting tapes. Scouting tapes may be used to look at a particular athlete and find out their strong points, their weaknesses. It's one way to review their credentials over and over again. Another way that finding talent for sports has been taking place is through the TV and the media, ESPN, Elite. Sports Combine is also another way of looking at athletes. Once most of them have already made it out of college and are now going to the pros, they use the Combine to test them as far as speed, their physical endurance. Workshop camps and conferences. Nike has sports camps, has been one of the leading ways talent for sports have been found in all sports. I know most of the ones I've talked about or examples that has been shown has been football, also for tennis, golf, volleyball. They hold conferences with coaches to help them look for new talent. They also provide camps for any athlete, all ages ranging, and you know, sooner the better. You start in a camp, the more experience you can gain. Nike has also made it to where highlight videos are shown on their page. That also contributes to finding talent. This is the Sports Edition. I thank you for tuning in. Go team.